Hey, Kate. Do you know you just played hostess to the worst outlaw in the whole country?
Oh, Ed, almost every stranger's an outlaw to you. If you'd give a man more of a chance to prove he's honest, you'd find the world plumb full of honest people.
That's true, Ma. But Ed was not fooling about Cheyenne. I know. I just came from there.
Why, when they hear he's around, even the saloon closes up. You know what they tell me? That he can shoot both eyeballs out of a man's head before he hits the ground.
Oh, I knew all about his reputation. In the West, where there's some good. Strangely, I have a feeling down deep that kid ain't all outlaw.
Hey, you come in. What can I do for you?
I'm Cheyenne. You sent for me.
Oh. You're the Cheyenne kid, huh? You got here sooner than I expected. I'll call Dixon.
Who's Dixon?
Well, he's the fellow who sent for you. All right. Dixon's Bank, please. He owns a bank down the street here. Dixon's Bank. Mr. Dixon. Hello, Jesse. He's here. Come on over. Right. Sit down.
What's on your mind, Landau?
Well, to put it simply, the fees and tolls and other sources of revenue for our organization are being threatened by certain obstinate people who are determined to bring statehood to this territory of Wyoming. Now, these misguided people are,
Like flies in your...
yeah, like flies in my oranges.
And you want me to get rid of them, is that it?
You understand perfectly, Sean. I was just explaining to the kid here our reasons for needing his help.
Have you told him about the old lady?
Well, I was just getting to that.
You see, kid, this is a pretty ticklish situation. We could probably handle it ourselves if we were dealing with a man, but a woman makes it tough. Not only is she dead set against us, but she's one of the leaders in the campaign to have Wyoming join the Union.
She also owns and publishes the Laramie Bulletin. That's been giving us a lot of grief.
We've got to get rid of her fast. The rest will be easy.
But it's got to be done carefully. She's powerful, and she's got a lot of friends in this territory.
Who is she?
Her name's Kate Conway. She owns the Conway Ranch, but everyone who knows her calls her Ma.
What's it worth to you?
$5,000 in gold as soon as the job is done.
We've got a lot of reliable men working for us. You can have your pick if you need help.
I got my own ways of handling things. Until I need help, I'll work alone. She offered me a job, I'm taking it. Tear her castle down from the inside.
Look out, the roof doesn't fall down on you, too.
Don't worry.
Say, that's the bird I was telling you about that stopped us out in the hills.
It's the Cheyenne Kid.
Cheyenne Kid.
Huh? Your new boss. But no buts about it. From now on, you do as he says.
Well, Ma, they're all there. And a fine-looking bunch of stock, too.
Don't give me any of that paper from Dixon's Bank. I want my money in gold.
But it's perfectly good. There is a gold reserve in back of it.
You mean gold reserve for Jesse Dixon himself? Who should decide to leave the country and take all the gold with him?
His bank's been established a long while. He wouldn't do that.
You and I differ a mite there in our opinions. All he'd have to do is change his name, and everybody holding his paper would be holding just that, paper. Remember, Hodges, we ain't got the protection of the federal government behind us yet.
All right. Here's the gold.
The term's all right. Enough money for a whole year's.
With enough lever to repair the south board, I hope.
Enough for plenty of repairs this year, Eddie.
Hey, what are you dressed for, a hoochie coochie?
Ah, thank you.
He spit his britches.
Fellows.
Well, the only thing I got to say, Ma, is when you get him a new pair, be sure and get him big enough. I hate to see a lad too big for his britches.
Come on, let's get up the street.
Come on.
Have a heart, Pete. I just wanted a little pick-me-up. I'll give you a pick-me-up. Remember, you're on payroll till sundown.
Oh, sundown? Why, by that time we'll be clean out to the range.
You catch on fast, don't you, Ezra? Eddie, here's a list of the provisions. You and the boys pick them up and get them loaded.
All right, boss.
Slim, you go into Kelly's kitchen, you britches. Remember, don't pick me up for Ezra.
I've just obtained word from the factory in the east that it'll take 2 years to obtain the printing to establish a publication here.
That's too long. I tell you, Lee, the Laramie Bulletin's the only salvation for us. We can just force the old woman to sell.
Here she comes now. Howdy, Miss Conway.
You haven't changed your mind about this newspaper, have you?
Why should I? I'm on my way now to my editor with an article on the toll you matter of a pass that'll blast it wide open. It ain't legal, and you know it.
You'll do nothing of the kind. And if you want to stay in the cattle business, you'll pay your toll just like the other ranchers.
If you wish to remain healthy yourself, you'll sell that newspaper.
You heard the lady. She said she didn't want to sell. I'll apologize for what you just said.
That won't be necessary, Sonny. Apologizing won't change what's in their hearts.
Do you suppose he'd double-cross us?
Don't be foolish. He's just putting on an act to get on the inside there. He said he'd rather work that way, didn't he?
Here, I want you to put this in tomorrow's paper.
Well, I can't print that.
Every word of it's the truth. The rest of the ranchers should know about the toll that's been put on the pass, too, so they can fight it. There's another point in favor of the territory becoming a state of the Union.
But don't you realize you're looking a wildcat right square in the face after all the threats we've had? Why, it was only a short while ago that one of Orlando's men warned me to keep this paper out of politics.
If that article doesn't appear on the front page, the paper will have a new editor.
Ain't you a little hard on the old man?
Him? I should say not. He prints things far stronger than I could ever write.
Well, then why was he so dead set against printing what you wanted?
He'd have printed it anyway. Like to feel I forced the policy of the paper. Sort of relieves him of a responsibility, I guess. Say, did you get that job you were coming in for?
No, to tell you the truth, I didn't. I'm disappointed, too.
The offer I made you still stands.
Got yourself a new hand. Excuse me. Lucky for you, you ain't wearing guns.
It may be lucky for you.
Oh, well. I can wait till Tuesday.
Cheyenne, there's something I want you to get straight. I don't know what you've done in the past. I don't care what you do after you leave here. But as long as you're working for Ma, you're not gonna do anything to hurt her.
Riding the range on my old Cayuse, chasing the mavericks that's broken loose, herding the cattle while jogging along, singing my old herding song. Singing as I ride along. Singing my old herding song. When I am through rounding up the strays, we'll ride away at the close of day into the blue of the hills. We'll be gone, singing my old herding song. Singing as we ride along. Singing my old herding song.
Eddie, you know, someday I'm going to take all these songs you've written and put them into a book.
That'll be great. Make a nice keepsake for you.
Keepsake? Well, I was going to sell them.
Sell them.
Why, sure, I bet we could make a nice piece of money out of those songs.
Oh.
Hey, Eddie, we're going back to the ranch. We'll see you later. That's the bag. Come on. Hey.
Where's that audio box? Ringo, you and the boys stay here until I get Eddie and the girl out of the way. Then run that herd into the middle of the river and swim them to the fort. That way no one will ever be able to pick up the trail.
I get you.
Can you give me a hand over here?
Sure, but what's wrong?
Sure, he got himself bogged down in the gully over there. I'll need some help to get him out.
Let's go.